Hey everyone, this is Jim from DJ Box Breaks. Welcome to another episode. I think this is 14. This will be officially week 10 of the experiment. I was just going to do a retail review. We got all the forms, at least most of the forms are on the Fanatics box, but or the super box from the big box stores like this one's from Target, but thinking of the ones from Club. So sorry, Club. Couldn't think of that real quick, so fumbled it. So we got Fat Pack, Holiday Tin, Hanger Box, Blaster, Mega Box, and the Super Box. So we're gonna open all this. It's hopefully it won't be too long, but we'll start with the cheapest one and move on to the rest, and we'll try to go quick. All right. Get some of these off screen for now. And we'll start with the cheapest one. So obviously the cheapest one's a Fat Pack. These are about $7, I believe. Down there you'll always get Stars of MLB are pretty popular in there. Not a valuable insert. Try to go fairly quick and pull some of the big rookies. If I remember as I see them. Aaron Judge, Kyle Teal, one of the rookies. Like some of these won't be worth anything. I'll summarize what the rookies are worth at the end. Obviously, now that it's been out for a while, it won't be as. But hits are usually at the back in these packs. So we did get a foil board. So that is not like you don't get one of these in every pack. So this is a holo foil of Drew Rasmussen, Christian Moore in the 1990s. So that's not bad. That's not too bad. We got getting a decent rookie in there. And then I think you get a Titans of the Game and a Stars of MLB every time. So those are the pretty common inserts. No parallel there. Onto the I guess based on price, technically it's the Hanger Box by like 50 cents. I think the Holiday Tin's like 50 cents more, but we'll go with this one. Oh yeah, total on this video was $158.14. So my apologies, we'll get that on the screen. And we will add it all. Looks like we get Paul Skeens and the Stars of MLB on the back. There we go. Again, I think this one, all the hits are in the back. We'll do a quick scan for some decent rookies because I like to put those aside before we go to shows. Owen Cassie, Cubs fan, sorry. So he's not gonna. He might turn out to one. There's Roman Anthony, Jacob Mizorowski, Shohei, Nolan McLean, one of the rookies at Korea, Chase Burns. All right, so here we are. We are to our. All right, it's a couple of cards that are flipped around. That's interesting. Wonder what these are. Oh, yeah, you do get your foil board in the Hanger Box, and then we did get a Jose Altuve in the standard. So there's the American League. So Judge, Raleigh, and for our RBI leaders, that's pretty cool. Greatest hits, another common insert, fairly common insert. Another card flipped around. Here's our Diamante foils. We got Jake Fraley and Helio Ramos. Tarek Skubal in the 1990, and then obviously a couple Stars of MLB. And other Stars of MLB, 3 Stars of MLB. One was Chase Burns, and then we got Titans. So you can see that the common inserts are flowing. You do get to 2 Diamante foils every time in a Hanger Box, so that's pretty good. We're running a little bit hot on the holo foils. So I don't they're not every hanger, they're not every Fat Pack, so we got a little lucky there. But this is Series 1, so print to oblivion unless we get like a really low numbered big hit. It's just gonna be a lot of base cards. Just having fun. Doing this with being the beginning of spring officially. Our basketball season is over for the kids. Well, one's playing volleyball. The other one's at basketball finished, and we are officially into baseball season. I think our first tournament's already next weekend, so it's kind of crazy. Again, a lot of base as we get through to the. Try to find the, and I may miss a good rookie, so I apologize if you think they're good and I didn't, or I just happened to go too fast and just happened to miss it. I wonder if there's some collation. If we'll get Mizrowski again real quick, because we just got Roman Anthony again. Some of these guys might be having good springs, and I just don't know, and I haven't been keeping up with it. But it's Ellie, other Aaron Judge, Harpner. Okay, so these are the holiday inserts. Looks like we got a Fernando Tatis, polka dot. I don't know how rare the polka dots are. Maybe I'll flash that up on the screen when I go over the video. It's not numbered, so I can't imagine this is probably just happens to every one of them. We have 2 more cards backwards. Okay, so these are other inserts. So Didier Finance and Lawrence Butler. I guess it's Lawrence Butler's kind of a color match, so that's kind of cool. Again, these are non-numbered inserts, but these are part of the holiday grass, I guess, or something along those lines. Stars of MLB and other schemes, and Chipper Jones for the 75th anniversary. All right, so we're through. Those are all the cheap ones. You know, you got $6, $6 to $7 on the fat pack, $15 on a hanger, $16 on the tin. These are exclusive, so sometimes if you get like a good holiday tin, there are some low numbered ones. If you get some of the exclusives in there, I don't think there's any exclusives in fat packs, but there are exclusive. Like the only place to get Diamante foils are in the hanger boxes. The only way to get these seasonal are out of the holiday tins. We're going into the blaster box. So on this one, we're going to get a few more cards. 6 packs, 12 cards. So 72 total cards. Can get a little better hit. I mean, obviously it scales with what you pay. But hangers are usually the best format if you're really looking for something. Just because you get the extra chances with the Diamante foils. Again, we'll go relatively fast to try to find the good rookies. We got something here. Turn it over. This is, what is this? FL. Oh, Florida. Okay. So this is one of the inserts for, like the different ones. So you'll have Cactus League and then the Florida League. So that's the spring training insert, which I believe only comes in the blasters. It may or may not. And I could be totally wrong and lying to you, but not intentionally lying. You can see if you want plenty of these inserts, you will definitely, or at least the Stars of MLB and the Titans, they free flow out of the retail. So a lot of these packs will probably have nothing, just due to the fact that, again, there's a lot printed, and it's hard to get to print down that much material and get anything good. Yummy, yummy. All right, we got one of the profiles for King Griffey Jr., so we're getting all the inserts. Maybe we'll get one of every insert after we open up this. Oh, all the common inserts. Not that you can still get big things out of here, like, I mean, home field advantages and all kings and all that good stuff, and all aces, but they're super rare. If we get any good numbered cards out of here, we'll be doing pretty good. Now, this being a Shohei Ohtani and backwards, if this is a holofoil or something, that would be great. All right, so it's Ohtani in the Arizona League. I highly recommend the Arizona League. All the stadiums are pretty close. If you ever get a chance to go, I think you get to get the crackle foils out of there. So there's Dalton Varsho and a crackle foil. And then we got Shohei Ohtani and the Titans. Any Shohei's a good Shohei, but we'll consolidate there so that the board doesn't get too gummed up. I said, sorry, I'm going through these slow enough that I can grab the rookies. So I don't have to go through them again. I probably will. Just good old Randy Johnson. Mike Trout and the Stars. There's Jacob. Jonah Tong. All right, we got backwards card, which is probably just another Arizona Cactus League. This time Casey Schmidt. I think they look better in some of the other years. I don't know that I like all those little Arizonas everywhere and little Florida logos. All right, so we're on to, I guess we'll go Mega Box. These are the same price. They're both $50, but we'll go Mega Box. This one's going to be a lot of cards because there are exclusive Crackle parallels in here. Retail exclusive holofoils. This is, if I remember correctly, these are like 10 packs, 14 packs, 14 cards per pack. So we're gonna get a lot of cards here. 160 or 196 total cards because I can't do math. So good thing they read it for me. I can't do math, but failed at that quick attempt. So, I mean, I typically like Mega Boxes the best, but like I said, hangers are bangers. I'm gonna have to make another pile of cards. I thank you for sticking around this long. Do like and subscribe if you can, or if you want to. Only do it if you want to. So Declan and I can continue to do this experiment. Hopefully we'll have some PSA videos here coming up because we do have some stuff at PSA. Oh, that's a pink. Pinks are a little bit rarer. Romy Gonzalez. Oops. I'll drop that. We'll go back through. I've never opened a first before. Like a first card. Like they do print a 101. That's the first card printed. It's stamped somewhere on the front. I have never seen one. I don't know if it's only in the area where you can get them. Like I said, like not all these were rookies that used to. And there's Nick Kurtz Cup card. Here's James Wood in the profiles. Stars Mookie Betts. If you're looking to like just get pretty good on the collection front, the Mega Box will get you a lot of. 196 cards is quite a bit. We know we got a Roman Anthony sitting on the back since last year was Dylan Cruz's rookie year. So sorry, it was a Future Stars. Just caught my eye for a second as I was trying to go through and check names. Julio, Roman Anthony, and the Titans. Like Roman Anthony's the Chase rookie. Obviously, everybody thinks he's going to be the best. You never know. At least out of this class. In Series 1. Really be cool to get some. Oh, here's one of the foil Crackle boards. And it's backwards, so we'll go back to it. I don't know. So starting from the back of the pack. All right. Bobby Witt Jr. in a Crackle of the 40th anniversary. So that's kind of cool. Stars James Wood. Son's a big Bobby Witt fan, so maybe he'll want that one. As Bobby Witt shows up again in the Titans. Another Shohei. Oh, this is one of the rarer inserts. This is the. All right, we're running out of space. All right, so we'll move that off camera, I hope. Yep, put that off camera. All Topps teams are a little harder to come by, so that might be worth a buck or two. You never know. I'm kind of excited to get to the super box because I think it has the pop vinyl thing, so it'd be cool to see what's in the pop vinyl. So, all right, we got Jacob Young in the foil, Stars of MLB, Roman Anthony. So we're getting all the Roman Anthony inserts. That's not terrible. They might be worth something. Connor Tasker. Like I said, I might miss some rookies. I'll go back through, trying to go slow enough so I see them. Another cracker of Ryan Ritter, rookie. And then Titans Ellie De La Cruz. Nolan Ryan. Stars MLB Bobby Witt. Ticket insert for Jose Ramirez, Christian Yelich, and the Stars. I guess this is one of those foil ones, so we'll put this over here. It's the same format. That way we get another spot in case we get some other random insert, and I just didn't see that those were over there. Wickelman Gonzalez in a regular holofoil. Another Skeens, but this time in the Titans. It'll be interesting. I know everybody's super excited about the season starting, so hopefully this gets you wanting to crack some packs. This is the Series 1 and baseball, like in the paper, are one of the easiest ways to just enjoy ripping packs. Otherwise, hobby boxes are getting kind of crazy out there, where you got to catch them at the right time before they get on the open market or soaked up, or just buy a bunch of retail like this. But even some of the retail cards, like in basketball, like right now, Topps Chrome, because of the whole blue extractor debacle. James Wood. Fernando Tatis in the 40th. Stars MLB, another Judge. All right. We'll soon be out of the mega box. Hopefully there's something cool in there. Nothing big. Maybe $1 here and there, a couple bucks. Definitely not going to get our money back here, but usually you don't. Another Jacob Mizorowski. Titans of the game. Julio. All right, so far that's a lot of stuff, but again, if you're just a kid ripping, or you just want to have fun opening some stuff and not spend too much money, this stuff's it's gonna get it. But you do get 14 card packs. This is 140 cards. One exclusive oversized card, which could be cool. Sometimes they have some SPs. Exclusive 5-card foil pack, and then one Bitty Pop Funko, which I have no idea what that's all about. Hopefully get one cool. I think the Ohtani one looks kind of cool from what I've seen. So I'll pull this offline. I'll bring the packs back online because this is probably coming off camera. So once you get out of the card, it does come in like a blister card like this. Oh, the Funko Pop is actually like an actual little Funko Pop. Okay. So it's a mini Funko Pop. So all right, well, we gotta pull this lid off, and then we can get all these out of here. So 5 packs, 10 packs, foil board pack, and we got our little Funko Bitty, which we don't know who it is. Oh, it says Angels on there, so maybe it's Christian Moore. I don't know. So Little fun, we'll open the Funko Biddies at the end. Okay. So you do get a card. All right. So here's the oversized base card. You do get one regular. It looks like we got Jack Caglione rookie, which is kind of cool. That's a nice big card. And then we got a Vladimir Guerrero. Check to see if it says SP on the back. Sometimes it's an SP. Usually, I don't believe this is the same as the... Might be a standard series 1 card. We'll have to look and see if we find another Vlad. If I come across Vlad, I'll let you know. But Jack Caglione and the big rookie. It's kind of cool. I'll go full board last. Sorry if you didn't want to stick around. But thanks for watching what you watched so far. We have not gotten a Jack Caglione regular one here. Jackson Merrill. Juan Soto. Hopefully our big pile of bulk doesn't fall over. There's more of just a fun rip. I don't know. I think maybe, depending on what that foil pack is and everything, maybe the super boxes are pretty cool because you get a little bit extra random stuff. Andrew Abbott. For those that don't know, this Jim Abbott's son. His dad was the one-arm pitcher from back in the day. In the 90s, that was really good. Played for Team USA in baseball. Came from that phenomenal. But that's actually his dad. It's different. So that is a different Vladimir Guerrero. So that is a different print of the Vlad. It might be exclusive to the super box. So we'll have this Vlad as an alternate art Vlad. We'll leave him there. As you can see, there's the regular one, number 20. It does say 20. So we'll have a different code number on the bottom than the other ones. Mookie Betts in the ticket. Corbin Carroll and the Titans. Yeah, pretty full thing of stuff here. So I don't know if there's a bunch of exclusive super box pictures. I don't think it said anything on the back. We'll take a look later. All right, come on. Let's get some more. Let's get something cool so that we can actually make a short. Oh, we got a gold, which those are pretty tough to come by actually on a base card. So it's a Nathan Church rookie. So that's kind of cool. So we have to make room for Nathan Church. So we will slide those packs offline. We'll put the gold right there. Peyton Toll, Albert Pujols, Francisco Lindor. Another Roman Anthony. I'd admit one. It's flipped over, which is interesting. Oh, awesome. It's a pink. It's a pink ticket of one of my Cubbies. Pete Crow Armstrong. So we'll just put that on top of the regular one. Probably can't see it. I know there's a little bit of a glare from our lighting here that I haven't fixed. Or, we can move the 40th anniversary off screen. Those aren't the big deal. Maybe eventually we'll move the rookies. And we'll leave the pink ticket, which is kind of cool. Sorry. As the base gets back into that pile. And I use the playmat really to help me keep with the screen size. I need to make a custom one that's got the logo in it and everything like that, which would be kind of cool. I haven't done that yet. Greatest hits, McCutcheon, Jose Ramirez. There, olive oil, or I always get, which one's the household? Which I gotta look that up again. Bryce Harper and the Titans. See, I told you like the inserts just flow out of retail. Kyle Teal. Okay, there's Jack Caglione. One of the bigger rookies you're looking for in this one, besides Roman Anthony. Jack Caglione in the 75th, so that's kind of cool. Corbin Carroll. I don't think we've seen Montgomery yet out of one of these packs. Another Aaron Judge, card number 1. Alright, I appreciate, again, everyone sticking around for this long. Alright, Landon Roop. Roop. And Kyle Teal in the Stars of MLB. More Stars of MLB. All right, here we go. Here's our foil crackle boards. I guess they're the same as these. I wonder if it's the same numbering. Oh, those are 40th. Sorry, these are foil crackle boards with a base set. So we got Logan Gilbert, Jacob deGrom, Shinosuke Agasawara, if I said that right, Bryce Harper, and Luis Morales. So those are more foil crackle in there. And then we got, who did we get? Oh, it's actually got a Terry strip, so I don't have to cut it. Who did we get? Our little mini Funko Pop. Got Mike Trout. So here's these, I don't know that you want to open them. But anyways, it's a little Mike Trout Funko Pop. It does look like it opens. I don't know how it opens. Is it just like right there? Yep, oh, opens. And you get a little Mike Trout. So those are kind of cool if you just like those gimmicky collectible things. So that's kind of a neat little added thing to the Funko Pop. In the super boxes, you get the pack of foil boards. Anyways, nothing really big. I guess like the two harder hit things is actually probably the Nathan Church. This is the only numbered card in here, numbered to 226 for the year. The pinks are kind of rare, but again, nothing big. This will be a bunch of small little dollars here and there. Maybe out of some of those, they end up in some dollar bins when next time I get the chance to do a show. Again, like and subscribe. Try to help us out. Thanks for joining us. That's all the retail formats, except for the Fanatics box. Thank you. Have a good one.